This is Joe Elsasser, president and founder of Covisum and also a practicing financial advisor, and welcome to another FinPlan Friday. Today's topic is Social Security for divorced individuals. Now, it may seem as though divorced individuals don't have a lot of planning options under Social Security after the passage of the Bipartisan Budget Act in 2015. And for those of you who are unfamiliar, prior to that passage, an individual could elect only a spousal benefit while receiving delayed retirement credits on their own retirement benefit and then switch over at age 70 for a much larger retirement benefit overall. Now, that strategy was eliminated for anyone who was born on or after January 2nd, 1954. And yet there still are a couple of things that you need to be aware of when planning for divorced individuals. The first is the independently entitled rule, and this is going to be particularly important to a lower wage earning ex-spouse. And the reason is because although they can't file restricted, they can't file for only the spousal benefit, it may represent an additional benefit on top of their own to be able to claim under an ex-spouse. Now remember, ex-spousal benefits are the same as spousal benefits in terms of the amount. Now, the independently entitled rule effectively says once you've been divorced for at least 2 years, you have the ability to claim as long as your ex was eligible. They do not yet have to have filed for benefits. That means they have to be at least 62 and they have to have enough quarters of coverage that they would be eligible for Social Security benefits. But they do not have to have actually filed, and that's a significant departure from traditional spousal benefits. If that's the case, you have the ability to access those spousal benefits even if the ex has not yet filed. Now, the second thing to be aware of for divorced individuals is the divorced survivor benefit and divorced widow benefit. And effectively, what that says is that if you were married for at least 10 years and then divorced and your ex is now deceased, you have the ability to access the same survivor benefit that a current spouse would have been able to access. Now, this is also one of the most underutilized benefits that's out there, or frequently unclaimed. A Social Security audit from several years ago suggested that there are an awful lot of people who are potentially eligible for this benefit that don't know they're eligible and as a result have not yet claimed. So as advisors, when we can be on the lookout for either that situation where an independently entitled individual has the ability to access a spousal benefit that they may be unaware of or may not be claiming, or a divorced widow has the ability to access that divorced widow benefit, there's some significant value you can deliver to your clients. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you on the next FinPlan Friday.